Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. It is I, Crispy Claus, in the great state of Ohio. You know, I was just... One second, guys. Sorry for the interruption. Ho, ho, ho. Crispy Claus speaking.
Hi, Crispy Claus. This is your public relations manager, just with a friendly reminder that you need to start saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. Thank you and have a holly jolly day.
Really? So let me tell you guys, I absolutely love the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pre-LeBron, post-LeBron, that little in-between area where LeBron James was on Miami Heat, those were my prime time years as a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. Now you might think that I would be a Toronto Raptors fan with the whole We the North thing. Let me just say, I've been petitioning for them to be the Toronto Elves for many years now, and just no luck out there. And not to mention that Kawhi Leonard, he going on the naughty list. That is a weird guy right there. You tell the dude one joke. Hey Kawhi, welcome to the Toronto Raptors. I have a bit of a joke to tell you if you want to hear it.
I'm a fun guy.
Who delivers presents to baby sharks at Christmas? Santa Jaws. Yeah, I gotta go to Cleveland. So I heard old KrispyFlakes is going to be attending a Cleveland Cavaliers game, so I decided to go out there for a little Christmas treat on my own behalf. And I also decided I'm going to enjoy a nice chocolate chip Christmas cookie right there. Now, Mrs. Claus has been nagging me saying that I eat about 336 million Christmas cookies per year due to all the houses that I go to. And she said I should probably back off because the old crispy Santa cholesterol is kind of at an all-time high. Well, I told her she should back off jingling the damn head elves bells every damn year like I've caught her doing multiple times, which is why I'm actually going on this trip, man, because the North Pole is a freaking bitch ass time of year right now, man. So many damn work pressures, I just can't handle it. So yeah, I'm going to Cleveland. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. So a few days ago, I did a video titled Fixing the Worst Team in the NBA. I did the Atlanta Hawks because at the time they had the worst record, and a lot of people were in my comment section saying, Crispy, Cleveland exists. Like, how can you call the Atlanta Hawks bad when the Cleveland Cavaliers exist? So for today's video, we are going to rebuild Cleveland and hopefully, I don't know, man, make them relevant somewhat out there. Looking at the team's roster as they are 8-24 currently on this NBA season after making this video. Not a lot going on with this team right now, guys. Not a lot of positive things. A few positive things, just not a lot of them. I guess we do have Kevin Love, which he is 30, injury prone, of course, out for another 1 or 2 weeks with a sore right foot, man. I got a freaking sore bitch ass body. You don't see me sitting out. Then again, I am literally sitting as is. I don't actually play basketball. At least not professionally. I do go to the gym every now and then, but I'm not gonna, yeah. Let's get continuing with this. We got Tristan Thompson, who's actually been pretty solid this season for the team. 12 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, this man said that the Cleveland Cavaliers are still the team to beat because, of course, they got to the championship last season. I think he's forgetting to mention a certain player that was, kind of helped them along the way just a little bit. You have Colin Sexton, who's been a pretty solid rookie at 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. I will say, offensively, he's been pretty solid. From a point guard standpoint, I know he's only 6'2", so it's like, I don't really know if he's point guard material, though, with his assists out there. Like, he definitely has to work on that. I know in college at Alabama, he was a big-time scorer, too. So, I mean, I'm thinking in the future, we definitely could possibly see him at the 2 spot. But I really don't like playing 6'2" guys at the shooting guard position, except you got, like, CJ McCollum, Lou Williams can get it done out there. So, I mean, if that's where he excels at, then that might be the move going forward. We got Jordan Clarkson on this team on the season, 17 points, 4 rebounds per game. Not the 3 ball's not really falling all that great out there, but he's still scoring pretty solid at the age of 26. I still think he could be a piece of the puzzle. You got Larry Nance, who kind of has a bitch-ass contract, kind of putting up 8.7 rebounds. Some of that's inflated a little bit because, of course, he has had to start in place of Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love not really playing at all. But, 42% from 3, that's absolutely amazing for him, so he's definitely up to that, area of his game. For some reason, though, 2K decided to give him just a 73-point shot, although he's shooting damn over 40%. Probably doesn't shoot a lot of them. J.R. Smith, gone 1 or 2 weeks with personal reasons. Yeah, we know the personal reasons is that Cleveland don't want you and you don't want Cleveland. So that's about as personal as it gets. You got the go back, Matthew Dellavedova, the Curry stopper right here. He was part of that trade with the Milwaukee Bucks in which they got George Hill. So yeah, you can't really ask Dellavedova to do a lot for your team these days, but he does some things out there. Alec Burks, of course, is part of that Kyle Korver trade, about 9 points a season. You got Jetty Osmond, who I do like a lot. He's actually, like, yeah, I mean, 11 points is nice, 5 rebounds. I still think he has potentially average even more assists out there. You got John Henson. So, yeah, like I was saying, not a lot going on with this team. I think what we're going to do is, as far as, like, this first season goes, there's not a lot, really, I can think to do. You know, I guess we could maybe try to trade away some of the bitch-ass contracts, but our 2 main guys that we would probably trade away eventually are injured, so can't trade them. Jordan Clarkson, I feel like, can stick around for now. Larry Nance, I mean, I don't like that contract, but we'll see about it. Deldova's got 2 years left on his deal. I don't know if he makes it past, you know, next offseason, so as of right now, there's not a lot we can do. It's simply going to be coming out here and just, like, letting the team just lose and tank it out. I mean, that's our best course of action. I guess what I might do is I do want Jetty Osmond to be a better player on this team, so I think I'm going to put him in the G League just for this season so we can play, like, you know, a full game over there and hopefully become, like, a 79, 80 overall player and be our starting small forward next season, because as of right now, he's not going to develop very nicely. As far as any other, like, young guys out there we can add to the G League, I really don't want to do Rodney Hood. Deladova's 28, so yeah, he's a bit too, it's not really working with that. And then Colin Sexton, I'm going to allow him to finish out the season as a starting point guard. So that's our only move, guys. It's a pretty simple one. So that's the team as of right now. Even when what's-their-names get back, I mean, I really don't even know how much they're going to play. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this season right here. Hopefully we get that first pick in the draft, and we can go from there. So a final record of 23-58. I gotta say, that's gotta be the worst record in the NBA. If not, pretty damn near close. One more game, take it out to the Charlotte Hornets. Very nice. Hopefully next season we can be 59-23 instead of 23-59, but it might be a bit of a process out here. We do have the Snake as MVP, DeAndre Ayton as Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Giannis as defensive player, and Jordan Clarkson most improved. So I definitely think that means we have to keep Jordan Clarkson. Even if it's as like a scoring 6-man off our bench, I'm okay with that. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third, no Cleveland Cavalier to be spotted out here, guys. Except Colin Sexton, all-rookie first team, so that's nice at least. Let's go ahead and check out these player stats on the season. We do have, what do we have? Jordan Clarkson, 17 points. We know his stat line. Colin Sexton, 17. 4 assists, so I mean, he upped it a little bit. I guess 3.6, so, you know, 3-4 assists per game. I like the field goal percentage, though, man. 3-point shots, it's shown capabilities. And then Kevin Love, you know, I actually did shut him down. I decided not to play him anymore because I want him to be healthy for the trade block. He's uneasy right now, morale-wise. I'm always uneasy as a person, so that's just anxiety, man. We're pretty much cucumbers with anxiety, and that is what human beings are. At least it's what my girlfriend's psychology teacher told her. Yeah, okay, we got Jetty Osmond at 77 overall, so didn't really jump up all that much. Tristan Thompson, yeah, I mean, a lot of good pieces out here, man. We just need that main piece. We need that main course out there. We need that chicken, bro. We need that pizza. We need that lasagna. We need that main piece to a dinner. You can't just be eating bitch-ass mashed potatoes and gravy all the time and stuffing. We need the turkey. Okay, that's enough with the food analogies. We have Toronto versus the OKC Thunder. All right, so a new look out there. 2-1 Raptors, and it looks like, oh, we got, yep, them winning 4 games to 3. Kawhi Leonard and that bitch-ass laugh have won it, guys. 4 games to 3. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do is go to the staff signing, because I believe, who's the coach of this team right now? It's not Tyrone Lue, it's Larry Drew, B-, B, A-. It's actually not too bad. I can kind of roll with that, so, yeah, we'll stick with him. We're going to the NBA draft. Looks like we do have the 4th pick out there. We could potentially package Kevin Love with our pick right there and go and try to like trade up to like the 1st pick overall. I don't know if that'll be possible or not. I mean, it might be worth it so we can get the 2nd pick and TJ Warren. Okay, so that's not looking very possible. We'll wait to see who gets drafted number 1 overall, and then we'll go from there. So the 1st pick to the Chicago Bulls. They are going with Bol with the 1st pick in the draft. Okay. So that means if I want Zion, I do have to trade Kevin Love away with my pick probably. See if that's still going to be offered up to us. And now it's not, because they just changed their mind last second. Probably because they didn't know who they were going to get there. Okay, we're going to stick with it. We're going to make this work, guys. I mean, I don't have to get Zion, right? There's plenty of other great picks out there. Phoenix Suns on the clock. Let's go ahead and simulate to the next user pick and see who's still available. So we are going to go to draft summary. We got Bobo, Zion, and Jamorant taken. That stings, man. Okay, Kevin Love, 4th pick. Is that enough for Zion? Please, man. Please offer it to me. I can do it. I could get Zion on this team, and that would just be like the new LeBron James of this team. Do it! And we get TJ Warren, who's a solid 20-point per game scorer at times. Let's see who's actually available before we make this choice. We do have Kevin Porter, Nazir Little, RJ Barrett. You know what, man? I'm doing this trade. I mean, in the end of the day, you know, that 4th pick is still being offered up for the, I believe it was the Phoenix Suns who had him. Yeah, so they still get the veteran and Kevin Love, and they still get the 4th pick in the draft to get a nice piece, and we get Zion Williamson and TJ Warren. I like that trade, guys. That's nice for both sides. I will say, Zion, welcome to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, rookie signings. He is a 83 overall player. Our only pick from that draft. Team player options, J.R. Smith. That is going to free up $16 million for us. Let's go to qualifying offers. Nothing with that. Free agency. Okay. So as far as like players available and money available, not a lot going on right here. I think if I go to cap holds, I can still like release like Kevin Love and all those guys that we got rid of. That should free up some money. So yes, we will release J.R. Smith. Okay, so Kevin Love's not actually available to release. Alec Burks. Rodney Hood, I don't care to get back really all these guys. Although Blossom Game is a really awesome name, so we're gonna hold on to him for right now. Okay, so does that free up any thing for us to do out there? Point guard, shooting guard, still not enough to sound like a max player. I think Tristan Thompson, yeah, we can still trade him away for $18 million. That should free that up. Even TJ Warren is definitely somebody we could consider trading away. But I think I'm going to go with these draft picks from the 76ers because, of course, they get a nice rebounding guy off the bench in Tristan Thompson. I guess might as well see what else is available. You never really know what's going to pop out to you, but yeah, none of these players is looking very pristine, man. So probably going to move on from this. Here we get a first-round draft pick from the Knicks. Let's go with that one. It's a bit sooner for us. So that should be like next season's draft pick. Plus him and Kristaps. It's not a bad little look to it either. Anybody else we want to trade away? I'm still debating on Larry Nance, just because I feel like I could free up some money there, and like he's only a 78 overall player, so yeah, Larry Nance, rebound specialist, it's fine. I'd rather have the money. And now as far as like players that we can sign, okay, so we got some pretty decent ones. Vucevic would actually be pretty nice. He's only 28. That actually is a really nice fit, man. It brings us some offensive scoring out there. I like the idea of that, like him and Zion. That could be a nice little 1-2 punch. I really don't want Chris Middleton or Tobias. I get them too much in this game, so I'm going to pass on those guys. Eric Bledsoe, don't really need that position. So, yeah, Vucevic is definitely who I'm going for. I'm going to offer him a nice little size contract. I want to try to, like, get him. So, I think, like, 4 years for, like, $20 million should hopefully get the job done. And, yes, he's going to sign up for that. 87 overall. It allows the Orlando Magic to kind of focus on Bamba. So, we got him on the team now. Let's get out of the moratorium period so we can see who's actually still available. All right, welcome to the team. Now I get to decide if I want to go with Colin Sexton at point guard or shooting guard. As far as shooting guards available, not a lot of like amazing players left. I'm probably okay with just going with Jordan Clarkson. We could get Melo on this team. Like have him come to Cleveland for like a little cheap contract. See if he signs up for that. If Melo comes to this team for $11 million, I'm gonna do it just for ticket wise. Maybe Melo can also help Zion work on his jump shot or something like that. I don't know, man. Why not? Come on, Melo. Come on, Melo. Come on, Melo. It's just for one season, baby. And we got Carmelo Anthony for $11.56 million. Because at this point, we're just trying to have fun with the team out there, right? As far as the backup point guard position goes, we could go for like a Quinn Cook, bring some offense off the bench. I feel like he could also help Colin Sexton out too in some regards. So we got him. And besides for that, Jerry, you want to come back on the team? Probably not. Tony Allen for a little veteran leadership. Another decent pickup. I think we got Zizic also for a backup center, so we're fine in that department. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team was looking like. It's not looking too bad. Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, TJ Warren, Zion Williamson, and Vucevic for our starting five. Bench unit is Jetty Osman, Quinn Cook, John Henson. I forgot all about John Henson. And Carmelo Anthony getting about 13 minutes per game as a backup. Power forward, we're number 44 because that's just a very gross looking number. This is the rest of the bench unit, of course. But overall, man, I don't know. I feel like this team could still make the playoffs. I don't think they'd be like a top seed, but maybe like the 8th seed, they can sneak into that. So as far as system proficiency, we do have 3.5 for balance. I'm okay with that. Everybody could do a little, some different things out there. So kind of strengthens everybody's core out there. And besides for that, though, guys, not really too much else going on. Let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season and see just how good this Cleveland Cavaliers team can really do. So this team just won 50 games on the season. It goes to show what a player like Zion can do for your franchise. Someone like Vucevic, who's just a good veteran caliber center out there. One more game against the Brooklyn Nets. Simulate through date in a record of 51. and 31. James Harden, the bearded Mamba. James, okay, man, well, we got some quick time here. I guess I gotta say straight up, your step back is freaking the biggest travel I've ever seen in NBA history. Like, I'll say some highlights of you doing a step back. You like hop back, you a bitch-ass Easter bunny or something, man. Just gotta say it. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm sorry, James. I'll do a rebuild of you soon, and I'll talk good things about you. Zion Williamson is Rookie of the Year at 16 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks per game. Low-key could be the Defensive Player of the Year, those stats. Dennis Schroeder as a 6-man. Rudy Gobert is Defensive Player. And Colin Sexton is Most Improved. 23 points, 6 assists. Fine starting to get together from the playmaking standpoint. Also shot 91% from the free throw line. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Here's All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So I didn't see any Cleveland people on there, but that is all right, man. I'm not going to complain about it. Also, I just kind of did. But we are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference, so I still don't think we're going to make the, not the playoffs, but the finals, I should say. But yeah, guys, player stats. Colin Sexton, leading scorer. I absolutely love it. 23 points. We know his stat line. Jordan Clarkson, 17 points. I love what he brings offensively to this team. Defensively, I mean, he's almost at a steal a game. So we got Vucevic at 17 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. And we know Zion's stat line. TJ Warren did actually really solid as our starting small forward. Not to mention he's only 26, guys. Like, TJ Warren's not some old-ass veteran. That was a nice young player to get in that trade for us. Quentin Cook cooking out there. Carmelo Anthony, 7 points. You know, he got paid, though, so he's happy about that. Jetty Osman. Okay. First round. Milwaukee Bucks. Can we get them? Simulate current round. I think we should be able. Well, we just lost the first game. What the hell, bro? What's the point of giving me the goddamn 3rd seed? What the fuck, 2K? Come on, man. Ronnie, I'm about to call damn KrispyFlakes or Santa Flakes, whatever his damn name was. You're about to get a big ass damn thing of coal in your stock. I'm gonna charge you 250K VC for it too. All right, we just lost in the first round. Like, I guess, if we're being honest, yeah, the Bucks is a better team. Like, you have Giannis on there, so oh my God, this right here is just the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Colin Sexton, 32 points, 21 for Clarkson, 12 for Melo. Zion kind of choked. I mean, yeah, it's a nice stat line, but you look like Draymond Green out there with the 8 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, more so than anything. 0 for 3 from 3, by the way. That's okay. He was just the rookie, so hopefully this final season we do here can kind of clean things up for us. I'm not really sure what moves to make, because we should have a little money freed up. I know Henson's off the books. So is Melo. Potentially, we could probably trade away Jordan Clarkson and try to, like, sign, like, a better starting shooting guard. Maybe more like a two-way player or something like that. But we do have, once again, Toronto and Kawhi Leonard getting MVP, man. Toronto Elves. It could have been a thing. But you just wanted none of that. Kings got to the finals, by the way, so that's happening. We are going to go to the NBA draft. I think we should have a pretty good draft pick. I don't know how good the Knicks did, but we do have their draft pick for this draft, I believe. So we have was he a 16th pick? Okay, that's not great. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great either. So we got Aaron Wiggins. I was saying I do need a shooting guard. He's a premier perimeter threat. A PPT, as you might say. 11th ranked, though. So he is ceiling Leandro Barbosa, floor Joe Harris. So he means he's a good offensive guy. Although that 3-point stat, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I guess I'll get him. Why not? Best available. 6'6" from Maryland. I'm happy about that draft pick. He's not going to play at all, though. Okay, rookie signings. 72 overall. Not going to do much for us there. Team player options. We do have Colin Sexton and Zizic, so we're going to accept it on both those guys. Now that John Henson's gone, it'll be nice for, Zizic to be our new backup center. Moratorium period. Anything going on with this? So we actually got some solid shooting guards available. Buddy Hield. Oh, he's restricted, but he would be like a very nice fit on this team here. Alonzo Trier also unrestricted. Any small forwards that could play shooting guard. Gallinari, he can't play shooting guard. Kelly Oubre's available. He is, how tall is he? He's 6'7". He could possibly play the position, but I don't really absolutely love that idea. I think I'm going to try to get Buddy Hield. I like the idea of him on this team. We're probably going to have to offer more money than what I actually want to, but that's how it goes sometimes. So, agrees. He's going to get matched. He does not get matched. So far, so good. Okay, I think we just got Buddy Hield. He is going to be nice in the backcourt with Colin Sexton. So as far as other players available, We no longer have the rights on Jordan Clarkson. I will get him to be a six-man off the bench. I will get him for that, but he's no longer going to start for us. Jetty Osman, we also have rights on him. So I guess I might as well get both these players back if possible. So we got Jetty back. Can I also afford Jordan Clarkson? Yes, I can. All right. Team is looking pretty dang nice. Bitch-ass Stanley Johnson still there. Melo, if he wants to come back for a cheap contract, I will bring him back just for that. I mean, the 7 points of the backup power forward. I'm not complaining about that. And do we have a backup point guard? I don't actually remember. I could literally check because it's literally right here in front of me for it to check. Okay, we still have Quinn Cook on the team. All right, man. Yeah, I'm good with this. I feel like Buddy Hield was a nice pickup for us. So let's just go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. So here is the final lineup here, guys. Colin Sexton, 87 overall. Buddy Hield at 82 overall. TJ, 84. 86 for Zion Williamson. And Vucevic is the 88 overall. Bench unit, Jetty Osman, Jordan Clarkson, Quinn Cook, and Ante Zizic. Unfortunately, Melo, there is no more minutes left in this rotation. So at times, you know, you can play, but probably not going to happen. I thought that was Andrew Wiggins for a second. Is he related, actually, to Andrew Wiggins? Because, like, 6'6", that's, like, literally as tall as Andrew Wiggins is. So the genetics seem to check out. But, yeah, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season. As far as proficiency goes, still gonna roll balance. I mean, we had 51 wins last season. The team is definitely better. I just hope we can actually, you know, maybe get to the Eastern Conference Finals, potentially the finals. So let's simulate the season, guys, and see if we can get it done. 55 W's on the season. I could say I'm pretty happy about that. Not extremely happy because, of course, I want to go 82-0 and make NBA history, but, you know, you don't always get what you dream of, right? You don't always get your hopes and wishes. Wow, man. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, MVP. We got Cole Anthony as Rookie of the Year. Not Carmelo Anthony, unfortunately. Chris Dunn as six-man for the Brooklyn Nets. Why do you guys keep on getting point guards on your team when you already got a starting point guard? Like, you're doing the same thing with D'Lo and Spencer Dinwiddie, and now you got Chris Dunn as a six-man. Makes no sense. Anthony Davis as defensive player. Zion Williamson as most improved at 19 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. 2.7 blocks per game. That's got to be Defensive Player of the Year. Although I literally just saw that it 1.4, 2.4, 2.0, 2.7. It makes no sense. Although I guess there's other things, you know, besides steals and blocks when it comes to defense. So it's fine. All-NBA first team, we got Zion on there. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. Any more Cavaliers? Zion on all-defensive second team. Not even all-defensive first with those numbers. But we are the second seed in the Eastern Conference to the Toronto Raptors. What else is new here, man? What else is new? All right, player stats. We know Zion's stat line, so we got Vucevic at 19 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Colin Sexton at 19 points, 5 assists. Buddy Hield at 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. TJ Warren at 14 points. Bench unit doing that. And then, of course, you know, Melo with his 0.1 defensive rebounds and 0.2 total rebounds. And, yeah, that was about it, man. That's about all she wrote for old Carmelo Anthony. So, did you really have 0 total points on the season? 0 total points. Melo didn't. You tell me he didn't get no playing time at all? I mean, got a 7+ minus, probably career high. Okay, so first round, like I was saying, Washington Wizards. Go ahead, simulate current round. Let's get it done, guys. Don't be losing to the lower seed. Okay, you did that shit last season. It didn't fly with me. So we do beat the Washington Wizards 4-0. Unfortunately, we do have the Milwaukee Bucks here in the second round. Here is the closeout game, 21-17 and 2 for Zion. So flying Zion. Okay, let's get them back, guys. Simulate current round. Let's get them back. Game 1, game 2. 2-1, making me nervous. 3-1, we good. 4 games to 1, all right. And the Atlanta Hawks actually beating out the Toronto Raptors. 20 points for Buddy, 15, 6, and 6 for Brogdon. All right, Atlanta. We can beat the Atlanta Hawks, and we have the honor of playing either the Houston Rockets or Golden State Warriors. Simulate current round. I can't say I'm disappointed. Yes, I can. I am disappointed. What is up with this, man? What is up with DeMarcus Cousins? You biggie books ass, man. You be going to every damn team out there that, I don't know, every single team in 2K you go to, except my team. I try to sign you. You don't want to come to the team for whatever reason. So, I don't know. He's on the Hawks with Trae Young. That's actually kind of cool. Cam Reddish. It's actually a perfect fit. I mean, that like that for your starting 5, that is a solid foundation to get behind. But it doesn't change the fact that we just lost. So yeah, Atlanta Hawks, Houston Rockets in the finals. Let's see who wins it all. It's gonna be, looks like the Hawks apparently. Oh, maybe the Rockets. And yeah, Atlanta Hawks win 4 games to 3. DeMarcus Cousins as your finals MVP, 93 overall player. Hasn't even played a single minute in the current NBA as of the season, but it's all good. We know he's a good center in real life. So yes, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I failed you as a human being for this rebuild. Can't win them all though, because if I won every single time, you would knew what happened, right? So it wouldn't be fun to watch. Let me know in the comment section below what other rebuilds I should do. You guys want some expansion rebuilds? You want some more what ifs? If you got some other new ideas, I'm always open to those. So thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.